Yeah, I mean, I think there's an area of concern, not just for athletes, but for everybody in general. But I mean, there's a lot of speculation, but there's nothing you can really do and control about it, what happens. So just try to go about your business and still prepare for the season. But yeah, there's a lot of unknowns, I guess.
Are you hearing a lot from family? Wondering what's going on? Scared for you?
No, I don't. When we talk, we haven't really talked about it too much. I think they're in good hands, and I think everything here is super safe, and everyone's taking the necessary precautions. But it hasn't been a huge topic.
Were you guys surprised to hear that Rudy Gobert and another Jazz player contracted it, and how the NBA handled it?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you shut down the whole league like that, I think it's a surprise. But at the end of the day, health is a huge concern for everybody. And like I said, it's not just athletes; it's everybody in the whole world. So
yeah,
it is what it is.
Has the team talked to you guys about what the next step could be as far as if they do suspend spring training?
Yeah, no, we haven't really talked about it too much, or haven't heard anything. Just taking the necessary precautions, washing your hands, taking care of your body, and all that. But there's a lot of speculation. No one knows anything really. So,
have you been able to relax when you're away from here? Chill out.
Yeah. I usually just sit on the couch and watch Netflix all day. So that's usually what I do.
And you've still been able to do it fine.
That's all I do. Yeah.
In the games, you've been designated hitter a lot. What do you think that means?
I have no clue. I mean, I'm just happy to go out and get at bats, and
What about the defense?
I feel comfortable on defense wherever it is in the middle of the field. I don't, it's not a concern for me right now. I feel good on second and short. A lot better where I was last year, so I don't think it's an area of concern for me.
You take it as a positive that they know what you can do on defense, so let's go see other guys.
I mean, I don't really know why the DH or what the reasoning is, but like I said, I think right now the most important thing for me is to get at bats and get my timing and making sure I'm locked in, and I think that's the biggest thing right now.
How are you feeling at the plate, you think?
A lot better, yeah. I think usually for me it takes 30, 40 at bats to feel like I'm finally getting locked in, and I feel like I've been on the barrel a lot recently. Even line outs, hard outs, at bats have been pretty good, and I think I'll start hitting for power pretty soon as more at bats and more comfortable I get in the box. But I feel pretty good right now.
Dave recently mentioned that he thinks you're a guy that just is better with regular at bats. He's not in there playing sporadically. Is that something you?
100%. Yeah, I think I have a more complicated swing and gather, so I need the at bats and to feel like I'm getting locked in. So for me, it might take 20 more at bats than where maybe JT it might take him 15, 20 to feel locked in. Me, it might take 40. To each their own, I guess. But that's kind of, for me, that's how it's always been in the spring.
When you came, did you expect to be the primary second baseman, or at least have a chance to win the starting job?
Yeah, I think you have you come in, you have a chance, and you want to go out there and prove it. You're competing every day. There's a lot of good players on this team, and it is what it is. But you got to go out there and still prove it every day, and that's kind of what's been brought across. And I agree. It's still preparing for a season, but every year you're coming out here and you're trying to impress people. So that's kind of how I'm going about it.
Are you concerned at all that the service time may become a factor in that?
It's out of my control, so I'm not worried about it too much.
Do you feel there's a connection with not playing the field and the service time, any of that?
I have no clue, honestly. I haven't really put too much
optimistic, though, that you'll make the club at the beginning of the season?
Like I said, it's out of my control, so I'm just going out there and doing what I can do, and whatever happens, happens. You can't really try not to worry about it too much.
Might not start the season until like June 1st.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. This is crazy. I know. It'll be interesting to see what happens.
A lot can change.
Yeah, exactly. We'll see. Wait and see.
Thanks, dude.
Thanks.